Hi, Marty Mast, Senior Staff Optician here at ClearVision in the testing lab. Today I want to talk about some Dilli Dalli product. Dilli Dallis are selling so well, the soft touches are unbelievable. So this is a little bit of a refresher course for existing customers, but all these new optical offices are getting them, and this is really their first time. So let's just talk about it for a second. Dilli Dalli frames are designed for a certain kind of patient. We know how they'll abuse them and beat the life out of them. We make them so they're the hardest things in the world to break. But guess what? Some of our final patients, they'll try their best and they will break it very, very hard. As far as lenses popping out, our competitor, that was their biggest problem. The child will pull the glasses. Look at the front. You see how the end pieces bend out instead of the front bending. So this is a +5 in here. Nice chunky lens. You pull on it, nothing happens. You don't see any issues at all. When you're edging these lenses, what's important is, even though it says cold insert on the lens, you should cut it on size. On size is different for an adult frame than it is for a pediatric frame. An adult frame, you make it on size, you snap it in, it stays, not a problem. You don't find many adults pulling their glasses apart like this. With the Dilli Dalli, a good suggestion, we've tested it in the lab, I've talked to many opticians and laboratories, set your machine about 1/2 millimeter large. The frame won't stretch, but what you should do, you can't get it in that 1/2 millimeter cold. We have a hot air heater. Don't use glass beads, don't use hot salt. A hot air heater, you put it in for maybe 3 or 4 or 5 seconds. It doesn't stretch, remember, but it softens the edge. You put your lens in, you snap, as it cools, it locks that lens in. So if I pop this out, and of course you can always pop it out, that's the, eyeglasses. Insert at the nasal, and it snaps right in. This has been in there before, so we don't have to heat it, but it is cut about 1/2 millimeter large. Again, depending upon your RX and your machine, you should use a standard V-bevel. Don't set it to a step bevel, to a mini bevel, regular V-bevel. We designed our V-bevel on the frame to be more than 1/2 millimeter, so it will really grip your lens. Enjoy your Dilli Dalli products. If you have a question, by all means, give me a call, Marty Mast, extension 1661, and we'll talk it through. Thanks for buying a ClearVision product.